again. Okay, let's start. Yeah. Just wait for a minute. Let me check something. Okay, let me check once. Okay. So hi everyone. Let me. Okay. So hi everyone. कैसे हो आप सब? Just a minute. So hi everyone. कैसे हो आप सब? Hello, hello. Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to live stream. Hello, hello. Okay, good. Hi everyone. Welcome to live stream. Hi everyone. So hi everyone. Welcome to live stream. कैसे हो आप सब? And I think I've sent. Yeah, it's done. So let's start with the questions. Like yesterday, we have did I think question number 4. Yeah, question number 4 we have completed. Now let's start with question number 5. What's there in question number 5? Let's check that out. In question number 5, we have write a query to print supervisor name along with comma separated list of employee directly reporting to them. Okay. So it's like key, suppose example I am giving here. We have employee name and we have supervisor name, right? So what we have to do, what we have to find out, suppose employee name is A, B, C and D. A do not have a supervisor because A is the manager, or you can say supervisor, right? B, C, D are having their managers. So B and C are having A as a manager and D is having C as a manager. So in this question, what the question they have asked for, in the question they have asked like manager name should be there, and in next row comma separated employee name will be there. Employee name will be there, but should be comma separated. ठीक है, but it should be where is it, comma separated. ठीक है. So how is it, how will it be? I mean to say it will be like A, suppose A is the manager, B and C are his two employees. ठीक है, and C is the manager and who is under C, D, like that. So we have to give this comma separated thing those who are having more than one employee, right? Those who are having more than one employee under a manager, right? So here there is only one employee in manager C, so no need to use comma. Obviously comma no use, because for one man, like for one people or one guy under a team lead or a manager, no need for comma. So same thing, let's go and check that out in SQL point of view. Before that, let me just take the tables from here. Okay, let me write that. Okay, let's give this. Chalo, ठीक है. Right now let's just copy, paste it, and let's see. Right now what we will write, we will write select just select, I don't know why it is, select everything. We will do what we will do, what join we will use here, we will do self join, because from a single table only, just a minute, because from a single table we have to join the both employee id and supervisor id. ठीक है, I mean to say from a single table, or you would say from a single data set, from a single table, or you can say from a single data set, you have to join both, मतलब join the table twice, it is better to write join the table twice, right? ठीक है, this is what we have to do, right? I hope you all are having a clear picture related to this. Now let's see how we will cover this thing. Let's see how we will cover this thing in SQL point of view. Select everything from this. Let's see what we have. Here we have employee ID and supervisor ID. So employee and supervisor ID is the one where we have to connect the same table. ठीक है? So employee ID and supervisor ID have common data, or you can say have common value, which we can join in self join function. Hey, hi Parikshit, welcome to live stream. Hi Parikshit, welcome to live stream. How are you? Chalo, let's start with this. So as you can see from the table employee ID and supervisor ID, if we go and check out here, employee ID and supervisor ID are the two columns where we will join the same table. ठीक है? So it's like feedback table, this join. Let me keep it here, it won't be confusing. Feedback table D on A dot supervisor ID equal to B dot employee ID. ठीक है? And let's execute it. And when we have done the execution part, what we have seen this number of rows are same, columns will be increased because we have done self join. In self join, what will happen, one more thing, what will happen is like same number of column will be there. Means suppose table A is having 3 columns and you are doing the self join of both the table, so in the output there will be 6 columns, right? But make sure you will get all the columns when you have used this asterisk. मतलब when you have done select everything, ठीक है, you will get 6 columns. Apart from that, whatever column name you have written, you will get it. But still, if in the, I mean to say, interview point of view, if the recruiter asks you related to this question, then just answer them, the same number of columns will be there in self join. ठीक है? So let's see this like that. Right now what we need let me see the question, let me show you the question as well. Right now we need two things. First is the supervisor name, second is the employee name. ठीक है? Where we will get supervisor name b dot employee name in the B table. ठीक है? Supervisor name and a dot employee name as employee name. But here is a twist. The twist is you have to write the employee name in comma separated format. So it should be like that. string aggregate this. And what's the format for this? For the string aggregate function, the format is, you have to, let me write it here, format or the syntax for a string aggregate is, you have to write the column name on whatever column you are doing the string aggregate part, then you have to give the separator. Sorry for spelling mistake, you have to give the separator. That's it. What we have done here, we have given the uh, column name and then we have given the separator. Okay, and it's an aggregate function. What we have to do, we have to use group by b dot employee name. Okay, and then we execute it, and when we execute it, see how we have got the data. If you want to be more specific and more precise, then give a space, one space at the starting of a separator and one space after the separator, and when you execute it, you get like this. Like, you will get a space and it will look more professional, but it depends on you, no worries for that. Okay, and this is how we have received the output. In output, if you see, the supervisor 1 is having only one employee, so no comma separated kind of things. Those managers who are having more than 2 employee in their team, for them comma will automatically come, or whatever separator you can ask. Suppose you want at the rate, okay, it will show here at the rate. Suppose you want hash, it will show hash here. Okay, whatever you want, there is no restriction in that. Suppose you want this curly bracket in between, you will get that. Okay, so whatever you want to write, you can write, but make sure the separator that you are giving should have this string quotation mark. The string quotation should be inside this quotation mark, right? Make sure you do that, otherwise it will show an error. That's why. Chalo, ठीक है. So what concept we have learned here, let me show you. First, we have learned the concept of self join. Second, we have learned the concept of string aggregate function, and string aggregate function is for post GRE SQL RDBMS. For different RDBMS, it will be a different function. Okay, then we have also seen the string aggregate function is a, obviously the name as it is, it's an aggregate function, so group by is also used. So we have seen the use of three logic, or we can say three techniques, which help us to find the output. So anybody have any doubt from this three topics, please ask me in the live stream, I will help you out. Okay, anybody have any doubt in the live stream related to this topics, please ask me, I will help you out. Okay, so please ask your doubts. Anybody have any doubts? Yeah, if the topic is not from this three topics, then also no worries for that. Okay, then also no worries for that. Okay, that's the thing. Hey, hi, welcome to live stream. Hi, welcome to live stream. So string aggregation, yeah, string aggregate is a aggregate function. Like, we have like some average, max, min, same. String aggregate is an aggregate function specially used in PostGRE SQL, right? Maybe in different RDBMS, string aggregate would be functional, would be operational, but for PostGRE SQL, if you want some separator if you want some separator between any data, you can use this string aggregate function. Okay, and what is the syntax for string aggregate function? The syntax is string aggregate function. Oh, sorry. What's the syntax? You have to write the column name where you want to add the separator. Okay, and after that, with quotation mark, string quotation mark, you give the separator. Okay, and separator can be anything, whatever you want. You want numbers, you want this special symbols, you want underscore, whatever you want, you can give, but that should be inside this string quotation. Sorry for spelling mistake, string quotation. Okay, so this is the thing. Like, if you want to ask any more doubts, or if you want to know this thing in a practical way, I can show it again, right? So just ask your doubts. Anybody have any doubt in the live stream, you can just ask your doubts. Like, if your doubts are apart from this thing, please ask. Okay, there is no restriction in that your doubt should be from these three topics. No, your if your doubts are apart from these three topics, you can go on with your doubts, right? Okay, hi Manoj, welcome to live stream. Hi Manoj, welcome to live stream. Welcome to live stream. So what? Let me check the thing. So it is like, hi bro. Yeah, hi. I have been working on SQL questions. Good, and I have an interview this month. But the problem is with logic building, my approach and concept is clear, but I cannot transfer it to my logic. How to do that? See, same problem everyone is facing. I have also faced the same thing when I was learning SQL in this year. Okay, there is only one solution for that. There is only one solution for that, and this solution I have told to my live stream viewers and subscribers. So what is the solution? Solution is dry run. Okay, so what is dry run? Let me make sure you understand this thing. Dry run is writing the logic, whatever logic you are thinking, in pen and paper. Means using pen and paper. Okay, how you will do it? Simple. Like, this is what I used to do, and most of my colleagues as well. Like, in my last company, Amazon, I have seen people who are senior most than me, like 8 year, 9 year plus work ex, they also do the same thing. Even though after having so much work ex, that too in data analytics domain, with the 8 9 year of work ex, they are doing dry run before moving to the execution part. What is dry run? Let me tell you. Whenever you get any requirement, suppose you get any requirement from your manager or your stakeholder. Suppose let's take manager. Okay, first of all, first step, what you have to do early right now, what you used to do, first step, you used to directly go to your SQL environment and type your logic, or I mean to say, type your queries with logic. Okay, this is earlier what you used to do. Type your queries with logic and execute it. In execution, you will get two things: either the output, either the correct output, either you will get error, or you can get wrong output as well. Okay, this is what I used to get when I was on a learning stage. Same thing happens with everyone. So what change you have to do in this series is like in step 1 you do not directly jump to your SQL environment. Take pen and paper. First take pen and paper, then write what are the requirements, not the full paragraph or something, in a word or in a line, whatever you're comfortable with. Write the requirements ki chalo, in this requirement they have asked me to find out example sales profit, like that. ठीक है, you will write the requirement. ठीक, this is the first step. Step 2, what you will do in step 2, you will go to the data set. You will go to your data set in your SQL environment, and you will see what tables you need to explore to find the columns, means the columns that is necessary to find the requirement. ठीक है, you will explore that. So exploration part will be on second step. ठीक है, when you explore everything कि चलो we will be taking care of the columns from table 1, example I am saying, and table 3. ठीक है, simple. Then step 3, what you will do? Step 3, you will write the column name, whatever column name you need, and that is in pen and paper. Still we are using pen and paper, right? That is in pen and paper, or anything you're comfortable with. If you're having iPad, or you can use this Excali draw, this one, whatever you're comfortable with, write. Do not directly move to the SQL environment. Write it. Write the column name. Suppose you need profit, ठीक है, चलो profit लिख दिए. Second column name you will write suppose sales. Third you will write कि suppose in subcategory you need to find the profit and sales for subcategory. You will write the 3 columns. ठीक. Step 4, what you will do? Step 4, in that dry run using pen and paper, what you will do? You will write the logic कि what logic will be required. Suppose you have written कि चलो सब कैटेगरी, ठीक है, सब कैटेगरी वी विल टेक ग्रुप बाय. देन यू विल सी कि चलो टोटल प्रॉफिट, तो टोटल प्रॉफिट सम ऑफ प्रॉफिट. नो नीड टू राइट द फुल क्वेरी. ठीक है, जस्ट सिंगल वर्ड लाइक सम ऑफ प्रॉफिट, सम ऑफ सेल्स, ग्रुप बाय सब कैटेगरी, लाइक दिस यू विल राइट. एंड यू विल सी कि अच्छा इन दिस वे आई कैन गेट द आउटपुट. ठीक है, and once you are confirmed like okay in this way you will get the output, doesn't matter the output is wrong, right, or something, doesn't matter with that. Like you have told logic building, build the logic in pen and paper, write in point wise, like for the example I have told you, sum of profit, sales and all, write it. ठीक है, in pen and paper. After you are like comfortable or you are happy with the output कि चलो this output I can get. ठीक है, it will be right or wrong, that's a different thing, no need to worry about. Whatever output you have thought कि आज चलो this output I can get, then what you will do in step, what's the step? Step 5, you will write the same thing in a proper query, like select this column, sum of this from this. Suppose there is a join, you will do join this on this group by this, and that's it. And when you execute, and after that execute it. So what will happen in this? Your mind will be at least on a proper stage कि चलो error तो नहीं आ रहा. Because what I used to do is like, I used to get panic whenever I used to get error when I was on a learning stage. I used to directly move to my SQL environment or SQL RDBMS. I have to write the query. If I get the output in first way, ठीक है, चलो better. If I do not get the output and get an error, then I used to get panic, and that panic would waste a lot of time. So just to remove this panic wala part, I have started doing a dry run. In dry run, what will happen? All your confusion, all your anything, logic, techniques will be there in front of you using a pen and paper. And in pen and paper, you won't do the execution and you won't get error. So your mind will be on a stable state कि चलो ठीक है, इसमें error तो नहीं आ रहा है. This is the process and all. Then when you write the same process, same logic, your thinking ability, whatever approach you have, when you write it in your SQL environment, you will, like I would say 90% of time, this is my stats, 90% of time I have received the correct answer. Yeah, 10% of time I have either received error or either I have received the wrong output. ठीक है, तो here panic is like reduced by a lot of times. मतलब कि यहाँ पे पैनिक नहीं होता बिकॉज आई नो कि हाँ यहाँ पे आई वुड गेट एरर और समथिंग. सो this is the suggestion that I want to give you is like, first do dry run, apply whatever logic technique you have in your mindset, and after getting the output in, I mean in the dry run using pen and paper, write the same query in your SQL environment, and then just check कि हाँ चलो this output I have received, this is correct or wrong. In this way, this approach will be very much helpful to you to transfer your logic to your SQL environment, right? And this has worked for everyone. Like I've told you, in Amazon, in Flipkart, whatever companies I've worked for, people with 8-9 years of work ex, means I am having 5 years of work ex, people with double my work ex, they are doing the same thing. let me tell you let me tell you, they are doing the same thing. And you know their package is 1 cr plus. ठीक है, 1 cr plus, not even 1 cr, 1 cr plus package they are having. Not with Flipkart but with Amazon, I can say. मतलब my manager was having around 90 lakhs का कुछ पैकेज था उसका, जो भी मतलब he was saying, I don't know he's saying lie or not, but anyways, this kind of work ex people still, I know they have good quality confidence, good quality work ex. If you close their eyes, then also they will write the correct query. So this is the scenario, you apply it, you will get the solution. ठीक है. Okay, we have one more query. Can you explain with sample data, with employee designation, employee ID, group by designation? Yeah, I can do it. No worries. If you can give me the data set in this mail ID. This is my mail ID. If you can give me, I can clear your doubts using your technique, and then we will also understand like is it correct or wrong. We can check that out. Hey, hi Vishwajit, welcome to live stream. वेलकम टू लाइव स्ट्रीम. 6-7 ईयर्स के वर्क एक्स वालों से भी क्वेरीज में एरर आते हैं भाई, आते हैं. उनका एरर बेसिक वाला नहीं होता है, उनका एरर बेसिक्स वाला नहीं होता है, बट एरर आता है. लेट मी टेल यू, एरर आता है बिकॉज देखो भाई, 6-7 ईयर्स हो कि 10+ ईयर्स हो कि 15+ ईयर्स हो कि उनका पैकेज 1 CR या 4 CR प्लस हो, एट दी एंड अगर मैं आपसे बोलूँ वो ह्यूमन बीइंग ही है. ठीक है, एट दी एंड दे आर ह्यूमन बीइंग. और इंसान से गलती होता है, जो भी बोलूँ इंसान से गलती होगा, तभी तो वो इंसान है, नहीं तो वो भगवान बोलते उसको. अब कितना भी एक्सपीरियंस हो, कितना भी कुछ हो, होता है, गलती होता है, ह्यूमन बीइंग है भाई. इंसान से गलती नहीं होगा तो किससे होगा, और अगर गलती नहीं हुआ तो भाई वो तो भगवान बन जाएगा फिर तो. टू बी ऑनेस्ट, गलती होता है. मतलब नॉट इवन 8-9 ईयर्स, 10+ईयर्स, 15+ईयर्स वालों से भी गलती होता है. हाँ, उनका मिस्टेक्स बेसिक वाले नहीं होते. मतलब जैसे हम लोग अगर आज के डेट में क्वेरीज लिखेंगे, बेसिक्स एरर होंगे बट वेरी मिनिमम, लाइक 5% ऑफ द टाइम, 6% ऑफ द टाइम, क्योंकि अब उतना हो चुका है. हैंड बोलते हैं ना, माइंड मसल कनेक्शन, या क्या माइंड और हैंड कनेक्शन क्या बोलते हैं उसको, वो हो चुका है कि चलो एरर नहीं होगा बेसिक्स वाले क्वेरीज लिखने में. लेकिन हाँ, जहाँ पे कॉम्प्लिकेटेड क्वेरीज आ जाता है, जहाँ पे जॉइंट्स आपको 6-7 टेबल एक साथ ज्वाइन करना पड़ता है, वहाँ पे एरर होगा, कुछ भी बोलो. हम लोग उस काइंड ऑफ सिनेरियो में एरर देखें. दैट्स द थिंग. तो मनोज, ओके, थैंक यू ब्रो. या वेलकम भाई, वेलकम. ओके, वी हैव वन मोर क्वेरी. क्वेश्चन लो ना असाइनमेंट्स. हाँ, मैं वही कर रहा था, असाइनमेंट का ही क्वेश्चन कर रहा था. तो एनीबडी हैव एनी मोर डाउट्स इन द लाइव स्ट्रीम? किसी को और कुछ डाउट्स हो लाइव स्ट्रीम से? So please ask your doubts. किसी को कुछ भी एडिशनल डाउट हो लाइव स्ट्रीम में, जस्ट आस्क योर डाउट्स. जस्ट अ मिनट. एंड एवरीवन लेट मी टेल यू, एक मिनट मैं आप लोग को जस्ट, एंड एवरीवन जस्ट लेट मी टेल यू वन थिंग. आप लोग को एक वैकेंसी का पोस्ट मैंने आप लोग के लिए आप एक वैकेंसी का पोस्ट मैंने दिया था फॉर फ्रेशर्स. तो प्लीज़ डू अप्लाई. ठीक है, प्लीज़ उसमें अप्लाई करो. राइट, प्लीज़ अप्लाई इन दिस. लेट मी गिव यू द पोस्ट हियर. और वो फ्रेशर्स के लिए है इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ. राइट, इट इज़ फॉर फ्रेशर्स. एंड ये मेरा यूट्यूब पोस्ट का लिंक है. प्लीज़ अप्लाई. राइट, तुरंत अप्लाई करो. उसमें मेल आईडी दिया हुआ है. सो प्लीज़ अप्लाई. राइट, और उसमें एक्सेल नॉलेज का ज़रूरत है और फुल टाइम का वर्क है और डेटा ऑपरेशन एसोसिएट है फॉर जूनियर डेटा ऑपरेशन एसोसिएट. और 9 to 5 वाला जॉब है. अच्छा है, मतलब ये अच्छा एक्सपोजर मिलेगा. प्लस डेटा रिलेटेड आपका काम भी होगा. और ये फ्रेशर्स के लिए ही है. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम सेइंग ओनली फॉर फ्रेशर्स. तो प्लीज़ डू अप्लाई इन दैट. प्लीज़ अप्लाई करो. राइट, सो इन दैट मीन टाइम अगर किसी को कुछ भी डाउट्स हो लाइव स्ट्रीम में यू कैन आस्क. तो लेट मी जस्ट फिल अप माई वाटर बॉटल एंड कम बैक. उसके अंदर आप लोग प्लीज़ ये जॉब रोल जो मैं दिया हूँ, लाइक द जॉब पोस्ट दैट आई हैव गिवन, फ्रेशर्स जॉब पोस्ट लिंक इन यूट्यूब लाइव चैट. ठीक है, प्लीज़ अप्लाई. तब तक के लिए आप लोग अप्लाई करो. तब तक के लिए मैं पानी भर के आता हूँ. राइट, जस्ट प्लीज़ अप्लाई. तो आई होप आप लोग अप्लाई कर दिए होगे इस जॉब पोस्ट से रिलेटेड। आई होप आप लोग अप्लाई कर दिए होगे, तो प्लीज़ अप्लाई। डोंट वेट, अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ है फ्रेशर्स का, प्लीज़ अप्लाई करो प्लीज़। उतना सोचने का नहीं है, डायरेक्टली अप्लाई, है कि नहीं? डोंट थिंक, जस्ट अप्लाई। हाय प्रशांत, वेलकम टू लाइव स्ट्रीम। हाँ, जस्ट अ मिनट। हाय प्रशांत, वेलकम टू लाइव स्ट्रीम। Welcome to live stream. So we have one query: how much salary can we expect as a BI developer? Actually, related to BI developer, for other companies, I don't have that much information. But yeah, BI developer, I have idea for Amazon, because in our team there was a guy who was a BI developer. His salary was more than something 13 or 25, 30 plus LPA, and that guy was having around 2 years of work ex in Infosys. ठीक है, it's like that, 25-30 LPA in Amazon. ठीक, because I don't know about other companies and I am a data analyst, so for BI developer I don't have idea. Yeah, for Amazon I have idea because I was working in Amazon as a data analyst, that's why I'm saying. And in our team there were actually two BI developer. One is a senior BI developer and another one is a kind of new joining, like 2 years ka Infosys mein experience. Then they have joined Amazon in our team. So it's like 25-30 LPA का सैलरी था. With 3 years experience it will be, yeah, more than this. More मतलब depend on the interview, because see, FANG companies, they also set the salary, or I would say the CTC, as per your interview as well. ठीक है, if your interview is good you can get 35 plus LPA का salary as well. ठीक है, it's like that. For Amazon I have an idea, so I have told you, but for other companies, startup companies, I don't have idea for BI developer. So you can just expect this kind of salary or more than this, depend on your interview, because FANG companies, they also set the CTC as per your interview, as per your performance, because in their interview they have that managerial question interview and all those things. So maybe that might be the scenario. So this is the picture in front of you. If you can get an idea for the BI developer, it's good. Hey, hi, welcome to live stream. Bro, I come believe LinkedIn is a scam. People copy paste same stories. Yeah, right. I have seen because whatever post, I have seen some post, like suppose a guy named XYZ, he had written a post. ठीक है, same post. If you check the comment section, some other people like ABC, he had just, I would say, post the screenshot of the same post with a different person name. Suppose 2 days ago or 1 week ago, like this kind of thing. So it is. See, anyhow, at the end of the day, if people say is that ki LinkedIn is a job portal, professional people, yeah, professional people are there, job portal is also a good thing. But at the end of the day, if you see LinkedIn, it is a social media platform. ठीक है, simple as it is, it's a social media platform, that's it. And you know, in social media platform, people, what they do, they just post anything. Earlier LinkedIn was ठीक ठाक, we can say कि हाँ चलो professionalism was there, but right now that professionalism has been See, well, like I am seeing a negative graph in the professionalism, if you ask me. Copy paste of this post that you have told, plus this interested kind of thing, like job post interested, this kind of thing, like that kind of scenario is there. So, anyhow, see, at the end of the day, it's a social media platform, right? Hey, hi Ashutosh, welcome to live stream. Welcome to live stream. Just a minute, let me check. Is my stream running good? Okay. Yeah. So right now what we have, Ashutosh. Yeah, we have one more query from Ashutosh. Sir, if I prepare for DS job role or preparing from training, can I apply for DA role? Please discuss. Yeah, sure, sure. Why not? Why not? I have told this many times. But anyways, see, data domain. In data domain, what core data domain is there in the market? DA data analytics, DS data science, DE data engineering. ठीक है, these are the core data domain job roles or job vacancy that you will see in career page or LinkedIn or naukri.com xyz. And I have told one more thing, like in this three job domains or job roles, two things are common. First is SQL, second is Python for data analytics. Yes, one more thing is also included, that is Excel, but Excel basics is there. ठीक, so these two things are anyhow required. ठीक है, and your question is if you are preparing for DS job role and training, yeah, you can apply, no worries, but you have to take care of an additional tool, not a additional tool, some additional tools if you are means applying for vacancy in this job domain. ठीक है, what things, let me talk about it here. For data analytics, including SQL and Python. ठीक है, SQL and Python is already there in all. ठीक है, what is the additional thing I am saying? BI tools, any of the BI tool, either it's Power BI or Tableau. ठीक है, both are market standard, whatever you are comfortable with, go with that. For DS, including SQL and Python, you have to take care of these two tools, AI ML, मतलब knowledge about this, and maths. ठीक है, for DE, SQL Python is required, but you know competition is increasing, so any of the BI tool plus cloud knowledge plus coding in what sense? For making proper pipeline is what? Data pipeline, because here coding is required, that's it. So these are the additional tools or additional requirement which you have to take care of for each of the data domain. With this two tools, SQL and Python, these are compulsory. You go anywhere, these are compulsory, these two things. Anywhere matlab any of the data domain, any of the data domain. ठीक है, that's the thing, and I hope you got it. So okay, we have one more query from Manoj. I am solving SQL question completely day by day, feel exhausting. Should I take a break or should I continue solving? See, let me tell you, if it is like exhausting, I know it is exhausting. If you check out my uh, YouTube channel, you will see I am doing live stream every day, and this question and this work every day I have to do. Every day I have to face this SQL and Python work. Yes, it is exhausting. If you want, you can take a 1 day break, no worries for that. 1 day break won't harm your knowledge or something, it will be better for fueling energy for your brain. ठीक है, please take 1 day break, just roam around, take a good, I would say, go to some restaurant or hotel, have some good food, take a break, I would say. At least take a break and your mind will be fresh, and after that then just carry on with this, no worries for that. No need to give that much pressure, no need to give. You are practicing every day, Your brain is flexible with whatever topic, logic, techniques for the SQL and Python tools. So just chill, take 1 day break and it will be okay. No worries for that. Okay? No worries for that. Just chill. But only take 1 day break. Okay? Not a continuous 3-4 days break. If you want, you can take 3-4 days break as well. But still, depend on your brain, how much your brain can keep up with the knowledge and all those things. So that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, we have one more query. I am learning Python for DA and it's very understandable language. That what I have told earlier. If you are well acquainted with Python for data analytics, where you will be taking care of all the libraries and all, let me tell you one thing. SQL will be your second language. ठीक है. Right now people who are on a beginner stage, SQL is their first language right now, let me tell you. ठीक है. Once you are well acquainted with Python for data analytics to be specific, once you are well acquainted with this, you are flexible with this, Python will take the first place and SQL will take the second place. Why? Because of functions. You have to just write the functions. ठीक है. Take care of the syntax. That's it. You will get the output. That's the benefit. ठीक है. What's the second benefit? No need to worry about the CSV Excel broken CSV Excel file, which is actually a headache in SQL environment. So that's the best thing. Third thing is like whatever error you get in Python, you will get a detailed explanation of it. Kind of detailed explanation. ठीक है. Kind of detailed explanation. So understanding the error are also on a better stage. ठीक है. I hope you can understand that thing. You can relate it. You can easily relate to it. And these things I have told when on the earlier stage of live stream. Once you are very much flexible with Python for data analytics, this will be your first language and SQL will be your second language. Let me tell you that. And that is true. That is true. That means your practice is on point, to be honest. ठीक है. Okay, we have one more query. Manoj, thank you. Yeah, welcome, bhai. Welcome. Chalo, let's move to the next question. You can ask your doubts. No worries for that. Let's move to the next question and let's see what this question have for us. So this question is all about write a query to print 3 column category total sales of non-return orders and total sales of return orders. Okay. Wait, is it category or subcategory? Okay, it's category. ठीक है. So it will be like, suppose we have category 1, category 2, category 3. For each category you will have sales, total sales का data, and for each category you will have total profit का data. So in this way your output would be there. So let's see how to take care of this in SQL point of view. Let's check that out. First thing first, we have to join both the table. Why? Because one table is for normal I would say description of the product, customer, each and everything. ठीक है. Next table is for the return table. That's why we are joining. So it's like select everything from the first table ठीक है. Join. We will do full join because we want each and everything. That's why full join 7 11 return. You can do either full join or either left join, whatever you are comfortable with. A dot order id equal to B dot order id. ठीक है. We have to do that. Let me just have this. So right now let us execute this thing, this query, and let's see what do we get. What happened here? Oh, sorry. On and execute it. We have received all the data, means from row ID till profit. It's for the first table, table A, which is 7-Eleven store. Order ID and return reason is for table B, which is 7-Eleven return. Okay. And see, those order IDs which are matching with the first table, that data is present, and which are not matching, obviously which are not matching this tables are, I would say this table are, I mean this data are showing null values. Null values means this order IDs are not returned, simple. Okay. So it is like that. So in this way we can understand कि अच्छा चलो this order IDs are having return reason as well, so that means these orders are returned. So right now what we have to do, total sales of non-return orders. Let's see how do we find out. First we have to write category. So category is in first table, so a dot category. Okay. Right now if we write sum of what is like sales, sum of sales, and sales is in what table? A table. Sum of sales as total sales, will it give us the output? Obviously it will give us the output, but the answer would be wrong. It will give the total sales of each and everything. What we need, total sales of non-return orders and total sales of return orders. So it is like if you do a dry run, it is like we will be using if else kind of scenario. Okay. If return reason is null, that means these are non return order IDs. Okay. Simple, simple basic rule. I am just using basic rule. If return reason is not null, what is this which are not null? Wait, which is null? How non-return which are not null, these are obviously return orders. Okay. So this is a case, I mean this is a if else scenario or case when scenario. Same thing we will apply it here. Okay. We will write case when return reason is in what table? B table. B dot return reason is null, then sales. And what is the function of case when? With aggregate function, with aggregate functions, whenever you want to find anything which is related to aggregate functions like sum, average, min, max, in case when, always start with the aggregate function. It should be like that: sum, case when, condition, then suppose I have written sales. So what it is all about, SQL will do sum of sales. It is like that. Okay. That's why I'm saying whatever aggregate function you want to use, always write in the first, and SQL will execute this thing with respect to the what we say syntax that we have written here. So it's like first we will write sum, case when return reason is null, then sales, end, alias. So what is null? Let me see. If the return reason is null, okay, that means this order are not return, not return sales. Same thing we will use for returns. Let me just copy and paste it. Where return reason is not null. Okay, I mean to say, check this out. Where return reason is not null, that means this order are returned because it is having return reason as well. If the order is returned, obviously you check out any of the e-commerce website, either it's Meesho, Amazon, XYZ, Flipkart, you will always be asked like is there is a issue in the quality, or is the product broken, xyz, anything can be there. So return reason is there, that means the order are returned. So we have written case when return reason is not null, then sales end, and then we will write just edit this as return sales. Okay, simple. And right now we have used aggregate function, so we will use group by a dot category. Okay, let's see, do we get the output or do we get an error? Okay, we have received the output. Okay, this is the output, right? Category non-return sales, return sales. And let us do one more experiment. Let's write sum of sales as total sales, just to see like is it correct or not. See, if we execute this, what we have find out, this is the total sales, and if we do the sum for calculator, let us, where is the calculator? Also here. If we do the calculator, let's see if it is coming or not. 682780 682780 plus 5921959219. So it is 741,999, 741,999. So what it is all about, total sales, it is just to do cross check, no need to find this thing. Okay, just for the cross checking part I am saying, no need to find this thing. What it is all about, it is all about non return sales, return sales का total sales, simple as it is. ठीक है, and I hope you got it. Why? And also one more thing, why we haven't used sum of sales, because for sum of sales we would get the total sales. If we want to be more specific, like specific, more specific का मतलब like return reason is there, return reason is not there, that is more specific. If you want more specific data, then you have to go with additional requirements, additional functions, like we have used case when function. So I hope you got it, and let me write it here what things we have used here. We have used case when. ठीक है. Second thing, we have used aggregate function with case when. ठीक है, this is the main thing, case when with the use of aggregate function. ठीक है, also we have seen group by is also used, but group by will not create that much impact. But anyways, if you want to ask any doubts from this three topic, and also anything apart from this three topics, please ask your doubts. ठीक है, no worries for that, I can help you out related to any of the query. Yeah, or if you have any question related to the what we say, related to the assignment question that we have practiced, you can ask from there as well. ठीक है, your wish. Let me just check, I hope everything is okay. Let me check my stream is running or not. Yeah, it's working. Chalo, please ask your doubts, please ask your doubts, any doubts you have related to this thing. You can ask your doubts, any doubts you have. Let me just drink some water. Let me just drink it, then we will cover it up. Okay, we have one query from Manoj. It is all about joints. ठीक है, let me tell you. Let me first see. You have asked what joints should we use here. First thing first, joints should be used as per requirement. ठीक है, as per requirement, right? ठीक है, this is the first thing. Joins, I mean to say joins depends on the requirement, whatever join you would be using. It can be left join, right join, full outer join, self join, ठीक है, anything. Second thing, join also depends on the data set or table, ठीक है. Suppose table A is having some data, table B is having some data. You want all the data from B table and some data from A table. ठीक है. So their joins will be different. ठीक, like this kind of scenario. And if you understand the joins type, like left join, I would say what happens in left join, all data in left table will be there, ठीक है, and only only data which are matching, that data will be there from the right table, ठीक है, from right table, ठीक है. This is left join. Same with the right join, data, all the data from right table, some data from the left table which are joining, ठीक है. This is left join, right join. Second comes the self join. In self join, what happened, you will be joining the same table twice, that is self join. So whatever data is matching, that data will come out in the output, ठीक है. Sorry, not the matching, all the data will come in the output with null and not null values, ठीक है. But self join is all about joining the same table twice. Full outer join, what is full outer join? Full outer join is like all the data from left table, all the data from right table, ठीक है. So, but what will be the structure in the output? The structure in the output will contain not null values and also contain the null values, ठीक है. This is the thing, and I hope you are aware of the concept related to what is left table, what is right table. In select query, ठीक है, whatever you write in select query, from, like select everything from, suppose you have written table 1 join table 2, ठीक है. What is the concept? Whatever table name you write after from is by default left table, ठीक है. After join, whatever table name you write by default is right table, ठीक है. So in this scenario, if you use, suppose left table, in this scenario if you use left join, ठीक है, all the data will come from here and the data which is matching with left table will come in the output, ठीक है. Right now if you use right join here, ठीक है, all the data from the right table, because see in SQL by default the table which is after from is left table, it is by default. By default matlab SQL will take the table name as left and after join whatever table name you write, it will be right. In right join, what will happen? By default, which is the right table? Table 2 is the right table, because what I have told, after join whatever table name you write, that will be the right table. So all the data from right table will be there and only the matching data from left table will come in the output, ठीक है. It is like that. Full full outer join, all the data, full outer join, no need for left or right, all the data will come. And inner join, okay, I think I have not told about inner join, ठीक है. Let me talk about inner join. Inner join, yeah. In inner join, what will happen? Inner join, what will happen, all the common data, all the common data from both the table, table A, table B, will be there in the output. Example I am saying, this is table A, ठीक है, this is table B. Okay, so in this, what data is common? If I ask you, A is common, C is common. In the output, A and C will be there. Okay? So this is inner join. ठीक? If you have any more doubts, please ask. I will help you out. Okay? Any more doubts you need to ask, please ask your doubts in the live stream. I will help you out. I hope Manoj you understood it. But still, if you have any doubt related to any of the join, you can ask me again. I can explain that join again in this whiteboard. Let me check the stream health first. Because sometimes what happens, the stream just goes automatically from backend. Let me check. So please everyone ask your doubts. And Manoj, if you want to understand anything from this, please ask. Let me check. एक minute, ये सब. Is my stream working or not? Okay. So, okay, we have one more question. Thank you, bro. You should have been in my college. Mm, like you are in BTech right now or what? Like you are in college right now. I thought you are like a working profession or you have done your college. I thought that. But anyways, which year, which semester you are working? What's your domain? Okay, we have one more query. 2025 password. Okay, okay, nice. चलो बढ़िया. चलो बढ़िया. Anyways, we are doing live stream for doubt clearing. So anybody from your college have any doubt, like anybody of your friends, any one of your friends who is also into this data domain, you can also tell them related to this doubt clearing live stream. They can also join and ask the doubts. ठीक है? No worries for it. मतलब whatever experience I have, whatever knowledge I have, I can help you out from that. Hey, hi Charan, welcome to live stream. Welcome to live stream. Okay, we have one more query. Okay, Charan, hello bro. Yeah, hi Charan. And one more query from Manoj. Currently completed internship. That's a good thing. Preparing for placement. That's good. That's good. That's good. Nice. So let's. Okay. So in that meantime, let's move to the next question. I hope we have. Yeah, we have completed this question. So no doubts till here. I believe no doubts till here. ठीक है. Now let's क्या हो गया? Yeah. Let's move to the next question. So anybody, and let me tell you one thing. Any one of your friends or relative, those who are relative, matlab not that relative, any one of your friends who is also into this data domain, data analytics domain, especially in SQL, Python for data analytics or Power BI, please ask them to join and ask their doubts. ठीक है? So I am there to help everyone. So that's it. Okay, let's move to the next question. What's the next question? Okay, we have write a query to print bill. What's this? To print below three columns: category, total sales in 23, total sales in 24. ठीक है. Now see what it is all about. Now see what it is. Okay, we have one more query from Charan. I got an offer from EdTech Institute. They said I have to work on some project and help students like tutor. Okay, okay. And 2 month unpaid, then 10K stipend for 5 6 months. What I should do? See, let me tell you one thing, Charan. If you are not working somewhere right now, if you are not working somewhere in any internship or work ex, I would say join this join this internship and at least have some work ex kind of thing in real world scenario. ठीक है. And that's a good thing, let me tell you, because anyhow you are using your knowledge to teach someone, so that's a good thing. Charan, join it. Join it, I would say. Join it. At least you will be brushing up your skills and knowledge, I would say, related to SQL, I mean related to data analytics domain. So I would suggest go and join. ठीक है. And it is not like कि after joining that tech company you won't be searching for job. Search for job vacancies. What, like, I hope I have given one job vacancy post today. Please apply it to that, because that's for junior data associate, and only Excel knowledge is required. Apply in that job role. And also the internship that you will be doing for that tech company, and I hope this is not sales. ठीक है. Use this project to showcase your skills in your CV and resume, I would say. Join the institute, join the EdTech Institute, give students coaching, brush up your knowledge. Whatever project you have to work on that project, and showcase these skills in your like CV, resume, and next job vacancy that you will be applying. Because this is a real kind of scenario. You are working with real people. See, what is project? Let me explain to everyone. What is project? Project is like you are seeing in internet and you are only working as a individual contributor. ठीक है. Let me just write it here. What is project? Like project मतलब you take project from YouTube, या तो kaggle.com है ना, kaggle.com, or from my YouTube channel. What it is all about, you are working as a individual contributor. Just you are just watching the video, practicing it, then practicing again for additional requirement, and that's it. You are an individual contributor here. But Charan, what you will be doing right now, you will be joining a edtech company. ठीक है. A whatever company, organization, XYZ. In that organization you will be meeting people, and they will be giving you requirements. You will see how actually this data world works behind the scenes. Means whatever thing you will learn there, it will be a real scenario. It won't be like watching a YouTube video and doing a project. It will be a real scenario. Okay. So go with it, I would say. Go with it. Okay, we have one more query. Yeah, bro, but I think I mostly will be tutoring. Okay, okay, okay. And I had that feeling if I don't get that good project experience, time will be wasted, right? I mean, 5 6 months of tutoring and in resume they will take. Okay, okay. So this is a different scenario, to be honest. This scenario is different from the first scenario. So for that, for the clear explanation of your doubt, this EdTech Institute can help you. Let me tell you that. Ask to the EdTech Institute or the EdTech organization ki how much time. Ask this properly. How much time will I have to give for the project? How much time will I have to give for tutoring, for like tuition part, or I would say as a tutor. ठीक है. Ask them. If they say कि चलो project में every day you have to give suppose 4 hours, example I am saying, and tutoring example you have to give 4 hours, then it's okay, good to go. If this 4 hours is 2 hours also, then yeah, you can join. ठीक है, ask them properly, because this kind of doubt and this kind of scenario can be cleared by the people of that edtech institute. ठीक है, ask them like ask them properly, like every day how much hours will I get for my personal growth. ठीक है, ask them like this. For personal growth means what? Project, how much time will I have to give. And also for organization growth, what's organization growth? Is tutoring. ठीक है, for this how much time will I have to give. ठीक है, because both the things are required. ठीक है, you are giving service as a tutor, and they should also give you in return as the project work as well. No doubt they are paying you whatever amount, that's a good thing, but anyhow at the end of the day it should be your personal growth as well. So ask them properly, and this doubt can be cleared out from the people who are working there. I mean the edtech organization में जो लोग काम कर रहे हैं वही क्लियर आउट कर पाएंगे। तो आप पूछो, क्योंकि ये वाला सिनेरियो अभी मैं आपका नेक्स्ट मैसेज में देखा, इसीलिए बोल रहा हूँ, राइट। So please ask them and they can help you out related to this. They can say properly कि आपको कितना टाइम प्रोजेक्ट के लिए मिलेगा, कितना टाइम कोचिंग के लिए मिलेगा. So that's what I'm trying to say, right? So clear it out, clear this doubt from them. They can help you out related to this. So let's see, anybody have any doubts? Hey, hi Manan, welcome to live stream. Hi Manan, welcome to live stream. So we have one query. Hi bro, I just came across your stream. Yeah, hi, welcome to live stream. Bhai, welcome to live stream. Okay, we have one query from Charan as well. Yeah, they ask about me in call. Yeah, tell me about yourself. That's the favorite question of recruiters and HR. So we cannot deny that. So that's a good thing. And ask about few technical question. Okay, okay. Chalega. No worries. And I know you, Charan, you are having a good knowledge about SQL Python, because you are my, I would say, what, long term live stream viewer and subscriber, and I know that you have a good knowledge about SQL and Python because you give correct answer for each and every question. Okay, so that also I know you have cleared it, so that's a good thing. But anyhow, ask this question tomorrow. Bye. Ask this question tomorrow, anyhow, at any cost. Please ask this question tomorrow, right Charan? ठीक है. Okay, we have one query from Manan. I have a doubt if you are willing to answer. Yeah, sure, sure. See, if I have knowledge about the doubts that you will ask, I can answer it, and I am able to answer your doubts related to data analytics and data domain from my work ex and all. ठीक है, if I won't be able to answer it, I will just say sorry for that, so you can ask your question. Okay, we have one more query from Charan. Yes bro, चलो भाई, थैंक यू. लेकिन पूछना चरण याद से, जो भी बोलो याद से पूछना. मे बी टेक अ रिटर्न, मतलब रिटर्न डॉक्यूमेंट पे ले लो, मेल पे बोलो कि आप मेल करो, प्लीज़ गिव मी अ रिटर्न डॉक्यूमेंट. ठीक है, वो भी चलेगा, बट पूछना भाई, क्योंकि पता चला आप जो दूसरा सिनेरियो बोले हो रिलेटेड टू दिस कि मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम आपका टीचिंग में जाएगा, तो वो फिर अलग हो जाएगा, समझ रहे हो कि नहीं? We have one more query. Bro, today Nifty IT index down by -5% because of entropic agent. पता नहीं भाई ये क्या है entropic. But anyways, निफ्टी आईटी का तो पता नहीं, बट मेरा गोल्ड और सिल्वर वापस आ गया जहाँ पे था. मतलब अर्लियर इट वाज ऑन ग्रीन बट टुडे इट वाज ग्रीन प्लस हैवी प्रॉफिट. सो अभी देखा जाए तो गोल्ड सिल्वर का मार्केट वापस आ गया है. मतलब पूरा तो नहीं आया होगा जो लोग अभी इन्वेस्ट किए होंगे यही फरवरी जनवरी पे, बट दैट्स द थिंग. इस बार और एक चीज़ में देखा, ये लाइक बिटकॉइन भी डाउन हुआ है क्या, बिकॉज आई डोंट इन्वेस्ट इन बिटकॉइन टू बी ऑनेस्ट, टू बी वेरी फ्रैंक विद एवरीवन, नो क्रिटिसिज्म, बट ये भी मैं सुना कि बिटकॉइन भी डाउन हुआ है. इज इट रियल? मतलब आई डोंट हैव आइडिया इन दैट, एंड आई हैव ऑल्सो नॉट सर्च इन द इंटरनेट like anybody who are investing in bitcoin, like is it a real news कि bitcoin भी down हुआ है? The time I mean to say, the time मतलब गोल्ड सिल्वर जब डाउन हुआ था उस टाइम बिटकॉइन भी कुछ हैवी डाउन हुआ था, मतलब नॉर्मल डाउन नहीं, हैवी डाउन. इट वाज लाइक जैसे गोल्ड सिल्वर अभी क्रैश हुआ था जो बोल रहे हैं, तो वैसे ही बिटकॉइन भी हुआ था. पता नहीं, आई हैव नॉट सीन द न्यूज़, जस्ट मैंने शॉर्ट्स में देखा, यूट्यूब शॉर्ट्स में स्क्रॉल कर रहा था. अब कितना सही है झूठ है, यू ऑल माइट बी नोइंग. सो एनीबडी हैव एनी knowledge in that they can share. Okay, we have one more query. It will be in green for minimum next 5 days because USA and Iran war again got some fire. अरे they are on a regular basis भाई, they are on a regular basis. And this JP Morgan news, they, मतलब I don't know it is also right or wrong. People are saying that they have done a short, like kept a short order, बोलते हैं ना short selling kind of thing. ठीक है, so that's it. Let's see what will happen, but anyways, whatever stock anybody buy here, keep it for a long term, because long term gives at least good profit, at least, at least. But it should be also depend like what company you are investing, so check that as well. I am on a long run, I mean for a long term, so right now it's red or green. I am always on a long vision, and I hope you all are also in that same, I mean क्या बोलते हैं उसको, सेम पाथ और सेम ट्रैक में भी हो, व्हाट आई बिलीव. लेट मी चेक मेरा लाइव स्ट्रीम सही चल रहा है कि नहीं, बिकॉज आज सुबह लाइव स्ट्रीम जब किया था उस टाइम वार्निंग सिग्नल दे रहा था. Okay, we have one query from Manan. I am planning to transition from digital marketing to data analytics. ठीक है, you have work ex of 2.5 years. That's a good thing. Done with Excel, basic SQL. Currently learning BI. Do you think I am on the right path? Yes, you are on the right path. And also let me tell you one thing. Those people who are having work ex, for them, ठीक है, for everyone, those who are having work ex or internship, whatever, real world scenario kind of thing, always when you just go for the next interview for any of the data domain, ठीक है, data analytics, data science or data engineering, just say one thing like whatever work you are doing with SQL or you are doing with Python. ठीक है, I know most of you people would be working, but 90% of the non-technical people would be working in Excel. I know that. Everybody knows that. But why to tell the truth in front of recruiter? Just tell them कि our data set was huge and everybody were using SQL or Python to fetch the data to send the last minute report, like this kind of smart way, I would say, not fake way, but in a smart way. If you can use your workex, it will be automatically converted to technical domain. It will be matlab non technical workex would be automatically converted to technical workex. ठीक है, so Manan, whatever workex you are having of 2.5 years, say that thing. ठीक है, just 60%, like you when you join or when you give the next interview, say that कि 60% of the work was into data, मतलब क्या बोलते हैं, डिजिटल मार्केटिंग, and 40% of the work where you used to send the report to your managers or to your stakeholders or to your TL team lead. All those data I used to fetch from SQL. Then I used to filter that data. Then I used to change to Excel. Then I used to do the email to my respective POC. Right? Directly say that, because right now most of our non-tech friends, they do the same thing in real life scenario. You have to tell a lie. Please tell a lie to the recruiter, but in a smarter way. I mean to say, tell a lie in a smarter way, and just change your non-tech work ex to technical work ex. That's it. That's the thing, right? So yeah, Manan, you are on the right path. You are on the right path. No need to worry about. Just carry on with your Power BI studies, and that's it. And also one more tip: whenever you are working with or you are currently learning Power BI, right? Please practice the SQL and Excel topics, techniques and logic side by side. Otherwise you will start forgetting about it. Okay? And also one more thing, let me tell you. You have told you are going for data analytics. Basic SQL is good to go, but for data analytics SQL का full knowledge is required. Python, Python not full, Python for data analytics का full knowledge is required. ठीक है, basic knowledge is okay, good to go, that's a good thing, but move one step ahead and go with the intermediate and advanced level का thing. ठीक है, you are on the right path, but you have to run on that path, I mean to say. So after Power BI, just move to SQL का इंटरमीडिएट एंड एडवांस लेवल का टॉपिक्स एंड क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, व्हेन यू आर डन विद सीक्वल देन मूव टू पाइथन का व्हाट वी से दिस फुल नॉलेज एंड ऑल. ठीक है, ए हाय, वेलकम टू लाइव स्ट्रीम. Okay, we have one more query from Charan. Bro, I hope you heard of Cloud AI. हाँ, Cloud AI सुनो. They launch agent which can do all the DADS DE by plugins. Can you manage large amount of data? So fear in IT industry. That's okay. ठीक है, चलो Cloud AI आया है. ठीक ठीक है, Cloud AI is there. That's a good thing you have told. But tell me one thing. Suppose, Charan, you are having a company. You are CEO or founder of a company, and you are managing all the data for the customers and all. Will you give all the data to cloud? Will you give? Tell me. That is, I hope you got the answer. Because cloud have their own database. Cloud plugin, like the plugin that you have told, they will, what they will do, they will take all the data, they will do the analysis, they will check your requirement, and they will give you the output. What most company fear is about the data of the customer, right? So that is the thing. Right now, if you go to Amazon, real scenario I'm saying, if you go to Amazon, there are lots of AI, chat GPT, Meta, Cloud AI. What is the real scenario? You cannot open this websites in your laptop. If you are connected to VPN, if you are not connected to VPN, you cannot open. But still, if you try to get into this AI agents, it's chat GPT or XYZ, any agent AI, any of the AI tools apart from uh, the Amazon ka AI platform, this a mail email will get triggered to your manager, and then anything can happen. And you know what will happen, what Amazon is good at, you know that better. So same thing I am saying. If Amazon like company, they do not trust chat gpt, they do not trust meta ai, they do not trust grok. So you know the reason why they don't trust, because they cannot give customers data to any xyz ai platform. xyz matlab cloud is good platform, to be honest, it's not an xyz platform. So it is like that. Okay, no need to fear about this thing. Related to data, company will always think twice, because customers data ho ya any of the, suppose you are the founder of a company and you are working for Deloitte. Okay, you are working for Deloitte and Deloitte has given you some data, and one of your employee, what he does, he added this plugin and he had just uploaded all the data to the plugin, uploaded or did whatever, and then found the output. ठीक है, and after that Deloitte comes to know कि the customer data has been uploaded somewhere else. Will it be a good thing? Let me tell you that, will it be a good thing? No na. So that's what I'm trying to say. Data is most important thing right now. Right now we are talking about gold and silver, right? Right now we are talking about gold, silver, bitcoin. Do you know what is the most costliest thing in the world? That is data. Data is the real gold, real silver, real bitcoin, whatever you want to say. ठीक है, if you have information, if you have data of someone, you can easily do anything you want to do. This is what I'm trying to say. And no company, until and unless, see, Amazon is having their own AI platform, so there you can give the data to whatever you want, nothing will happen. Matlab, not still not that much data, to be honest. But just imagine, like, you cannot just give anyone's data to some of the AI platform like that. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. No need to worry about no need to worry about these things, right, Charan? I hope you get it. It can manage large amount of data, that's a good thing, but still it's a, I would say, third person company kind of thing. How third person? Your company, customers, and in between cloud is there. So cloud is anyhow a third person company, and you cannot give customer data to cloud to work for you. Anyhow, cloud will take all the data of your customer and then they can do whatever they want to. And that is a wrong thing, to be honest. ओके, वी हैव वन मोर क्वेरी. अगर तुम सर लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए कर रहे हो, जब भी गोल्ड सिल्वर गिरेगा तुम फिर से बाय करते जाओ और एवरेज करते जाओ, बाय अपॉर्चुनिटी देखकर. आई हैव ऑलरेडी, मतलब मैं गोल्ड सिल्वर में अभी से नहीं कर रहा हूँ, बहुत पहले से कर रहा हूँ, जब से मैं व्हेन आई वाज इन फ्लिपकार्ट तब से, क्योंकि उस टाइम सैलरी थोड़ा अच्छा हुआ था, तो उस टाइम से आई एम डूइंग इट. और उस टाइम कुछ बढ़ा भी नहीं था, शायद 2024 2023 से थोड़ा बढ़ना स्टार्ट हुआ, मतलब दिखना स्टार्ट हुआ कि बढ़ रहा है करके. तो मैं उस टाइम से कर रहा हूँ. और मुझे मालूम था कि देखो भाई, ये रेयर अर्थ मिनरल है, ठीक है. दिस आर दिस आर दिस आर ऑल रेयर अर्थ मिनरल्स. तो एनी हो, ये सब का वैल्यू तो रहेगा, भले ही कम रहे ज़्यादा रहे, वी नेवर नो फ्यूचर में क्या होगा, वी नेवर नो, बट स्टिल कुछ तो रहेगा. राइट, दैट्स द थिंग. लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए रखो, एंड यू हैव टोल्ड द करेक्ट थिंग. जब भी डिप होगा तब खरीदो, एंड दैट्स इट. बट डिपेंड्स एज, मतलब अपना रिस्क एपेटाइट देख के भाई. एवरीवन इन द लाइव स्ट्रीम, रिस्क एपेटाइट देख के आप कितना रिस्क उठा सकते हो, क्या कर सकते हो, दैट इज़ द मेन थिंग, है कि नहीं. अपना रिस्क देख के प्ले इन स्टॉक मार्केट. ठीक है, इफ़ यू हैव मोर रिस्क जस्ट स्टे अवे. Okay, we have one query. Sir, I am a fresher. I know SQL, Excel, BI. Give me work. Where can I give you work, bhai? मतलब if client just give us some vacancy in Asia, and in Asia, India, they give any vacancy, then I will post it in my Telegram, in my YouTube post, like I do for other companies as well. ठीक है. So if I get any vacancy, I will be surely posting the job vacancy which will be related to my freelance work and freelance client. So just apply through whatever the link or the mail id, whatever my client will be comfortable with, and that's it. If you get a call, that's a good thing. If not, no worries, apply again. That's what I'm trying to say, right? Because right now, whatever vacancy they had cover up the vacancy with the, like, with some new hires. Like if you join my live stream on a daily basis, you might be knowing that I am giving training to that new hires as well. ठीक है, मतलब ट्रेनिंग इन द सेंस नॉट अबाउट सीक्वल और पाइथन ट्रेनिंग, बिजनेस ट्रेनिंग. ठीक है, दिस इज व्हाट आई एम डूइंग. Additional work, what we say, that is what I'm doing. Okay, we have one more query. To be honest, my work experience does not back up SQL Python, so I don't know if I can lie. But I'm good at Excel. Just worried about the current job market, and also I'm non. See, let me tell you one thing, Manan. You know that your work ex is not covered up by these two tools, SQL and Python. You know that. ठीक है. Recruiter don't know anything about it. ठीक है. What you told, you are good at Excel. ठीक है. Simple, whatever work you were doing with Excel in your work ex. ठीक है. Whatever work you would be doing in Excel, I know Excel sheet, each and every IT people in the world or non IT people also use Excel. Just say to recruiter ki no, I was not into Excel, I was using SQL. Don't say like that कि Excel use नहीं कर रहा था. Directly say कि our data set is fully connected to SQL servers and all, and we, each and everyone in our company, used to work in that. Just filter out the reports, and after filtering out the report, the final data, the individual final data, we used to send in mail, I mean through mail, using Excel. That's it. You know that कि your work is not directly related to SQL Python. Recruiter don't know about it. ठीक है. I was also having no idea about it. You told me. So the same thing when you go for the next what we say, next interview with any of the recruiter, just say that ki the final report, like daily final reports that we used to send. We matlab whatever the department you are, like you are working in digital marketing department, sorry. So in that department, how many person were there? Suppose 10 persons, 10 employees were there. You will be having a TL. So for the data that we have to send to our TL, all that data we used to fetch from the SQL database. We used to filter it by writing SQL queries. Say it like that. At least in this way, what will happen? Recruiter will be happy to know that you have worked on a real data sets. You are having a real industry level data, not data analytics, not full data analytics, at least partial data analytics वाला काम you have done in real life scenario. ठीक है. At least if you can create a image of you, of yourself, in recruiter's mind about this thing, then that's it. You are halfway ahead, bhai. You are halfway ahead, because say recruiter won't go and check out in your company कि भाई you are actually sending the mails. I mean, sorry, you are actually using SQL queries to fetch the data, filter the data, and then send the mail. He won't go and see. He will be just asking you a question, and that's it. That's it. If you are able to answer the question, or if you have that question ready in your mind, it's good to go. Simple. ठीक है. नो रिक्रूटर इन दिस वर्ल्ड विल गो एंड चेक आउट कि हाँ भाई तुम सही में सीक्वल क्वेरी लिख रहा था क्या. नो बडी विल सी. बट मेक श्योर you create that impression in the recruiter's mind. That's it. Khatam baat. That's the thing. Simple, bhai. Okay, we have one more query. Bro, I have a thought like ki after getting workx of, okay, 1.5 years, switching to another domain like DE or ML kind of safe side. I can enjoy myself coding too. Yeah, your wish, bhai, your wish. You can do. anybody can do anything, no worries for that. ठीक है, you can do it भाई, कोई no worries for it. Good to go, good to go. And the best part is you will be having knowledge in different domains. Anyhow, this DS, DE and DA, they are related to one data domain, right? One data field, data domain, ठीक है. Anyhow they are connected, but it will create a good impression in your CV कि चलो आपने इस डिपार्टमेंट मतलब इस डोमेन में भी काम किया है, नॉलेज है, आपने इस डोमेन में भी काम किया है, नॉलेज है. सो इट विल बी अ प्लस पॉइंट फॉर यू. एंड कंपनीज व्हाट दे वांट कि इफ द कैंडिडेट इज हैविंग knowledge of all the things, then yeah, it will be a value creation kind of things for the company, है कि नहीं. So it is good to go, no worries for it. Just you can do it. ऐसा कोई रेस्ट्रिक्शन नहीं है कि आप नहीं जा सकते हो, यू कैन गो भाई, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, कोई दिक्कत. जब नॉन टेक से टेक में जा सकते हैं लोग, तो टेक्निकल में टेक्निकल दे कैन स्विच भाई, दे कैन डू, यू कैन ऑल्सो डू इट, नो वरीज. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, we have one query. Bro, if you get many projects, get a startup and hire us. Then let's see. Let's see. Let's see whatever. I don't know how many months I will be there with the client. If it is good to go, if he gives me more projects, yeah, it is good to go. If not, we will search for a we will go for new clients. ठीक है, it is like that. Okay, we have one more query. I will consider whatever you said, but first thing is to get an interview call. Yeah, correct, right? This is the main thing, interview call. uh, but is the market too saturated? Market is saturated, no worries for that, it is, you can see. And I am not sure, coming from non IT would help me, what step can I take to get hired? ठीक है, नॉन आईटी डोमेन है, चलेगा. इन नॉन आईटी डोमेन व्हाट आई हैव टोल्ड यू अर्लियर, 60% of the description, job description or the project that you handle in your work ex should be related to digital marketing. 40% of the job description or the project that you have handled should be related to SQL and Python. ठीक है, in this way what will happen, company ATS will take keywords from this part, from your non-technical non-IT part, and the ATS for the company will take the keywords from the 40% of the description of your project as well. So anyhow, if ATS keywords are matching with your CV resume keywords, you are good to go. What my suggestion is, like, see, in your job or in your work ex, you might have faced lots and lots of project, whatever project you have done, just add this SQL, Python, rows, all those things, so that the company that you are applying for, their ATS can catch up with the keywords, and chances will be higher that your CV will get picked up. That's it. This is what changes you have to do. You have a work ex, that's the best thing. Change the work ex in a smarter way to a kind of technical domain. That's it. And market is saturated for everyone, not for you, not for me, for everyone. If I also start searching for job right now, even after having work ex, it is not like I will get interview call in just 1 week, 2 week. It might take 6 months, it might take 1 year, it might take 2 year. So there is nothing कि भाई वर्क एक्स है, आई हैव अ गुड अमाउंट ऑफ वर्क एक्स 5 year 6 year का हो जाएगा, आई हैव हैंडल 8 clients 7 clients हो जाएगा. इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट. इट इज सैचुरेटेड फॉर एवरीवन. Everyone is consistently applying, and those who are consistent in applying, they get success. That's it. That's the thing. That is what it is all about, right? Best part about you, Manan, is like work ex. You are having work ex, so that's the best part about it. Just smartly add this thing, SQL or Python, whatever tools you are comfortable with. in your job project that you have handled, and that's it. Make your CV or move your CV to technical line, like that I'm saying, because everybody does that. Obviously everybody will do it, otherwise there won't be any chance to move to non tech to technical. ठीक है, फिर तो फ्रेशर में ही अप्लाई करना पड़ जाएगा अगर सब लोग सच बोल के जा रहे होते तो. एवरीबॉडी इज यूजिंग द स्मार्टर वे, सो यू ऑल्सो यूज द स्मार्ट वे एंड मूव. दैट्स इट, नथिंग एल्स. Okay, we have one more query. Once I have learned tools, do you think I should do separate project each one, like for SQL, Excel, or just complete project involving everything? Depend Depends. You can either make one project fully on SQL. You can either make one individual project fully involved with Python, or you can make one project where SQL plus Python is involved. ठीक है. What is the main thing is like knowledge, right? मतलब by seeing the project, if the recruiter asks anything from A to Z about that project, you should be able to answer it. ठीक है, doesn't matter the project is having only SQL, I mean the project involve only SQL tool or the project involve only Python tool, doesn't matter. The what things matter is like, if what thing is the most important thing is like, whatever tool you have written, from that tool whatever question the recruiter asks, you should be able to answer it. You should be able to answer it. That's the main thing. Okay, if you are able to answer that thing, that means one thing is clear in mind of recruiter, is like whatever tool he uses, whatever tool the candidate uses, ही जस्ट गो फ्रॉम ए टू जेड मतलब पूरा नॉलेज इसके पास रहता है. अब उसको अगर एक्सेल का कोई भी किसी भी कोने से, लाइक यू कैन, इफ़ यू आस्क, लाइक यू टोल्ड यू आर गुड एट एक्सेल, ठीक है, इफ रिक्रूटर आस्क ईच like anything from A to Z related to Excel, if you are able to answer it, that's a good thing bhai. ठीक, that's what I'm trying to say. You make project using either involving a single tool, either like SQL or Python, or either if it is a hybrid project as well, where you will be using Power BI, SQL, Python. But the main thing is, if you are able to answer all the questions which will be asked to you from recruiter related to the project and related to the tools, then this is what it matters. ठीक है, then only the project will create a value in your CV, also in the recruiter's mind. ठीक है, that's what I'm trying to say, right? Suppose, like, just think as a recruiter. If you are a recruiter, suppose you are a recruiter and you are asking question to a candidate, and that candidate has done one project using SQL and Python, and you have asked one question from SQL related to the project, and that candidate is not able to answer, what image will you create for the candidate? Obviously the candidate might not have a good quality knowledge about the tools. Obviously you will create that image, right? Just think like a recruiter, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Recruiter will just check your knowledge, your skills about whatever things you present to him. Simple as it is, right? ओके, वी हैव वन क्वेरी. विश्वजीत, रेज्यूमे में कितने प्रोजेक्ट होने चाहिए एज अ फ्रेशर? मेक श्योर करो कि आपका रेज्यूमे 1 से 2 पेज का हो, मैक्सिमम 2 पेज का होना चाहिए. ठीक है, मैक्सिमम. और 2 पेज के अंदर जितने प्रोजेक्ट्स आप रख पाओगे विथ प्रॉपर डिस्क्रिप्शन, इट इज़ गुड, राइट? डिपेंड ऑन हाउ यू राइट द डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट, डिपेंड ऑन किस तरीके का प्रोजेक्ट आप दे रहे हो. ठीक है, एक प्रोजेक्ट भी अगर दे रहे हो उसका डिस्क्रिप्शन बेस्ट है, गुड टू गो. अगर 3 प्रोजेक्ट भी दे रहे हो बट डिस्क्रिप्शन ठीक ठाक नहीं है, तो भाई कोई मतलब नहीं है. दैट्स व्हाट इट इज़ ऑल अबाउट. और रेज्यूमे हमेशा मैक्सिमम 2 पेज का रखना, मैक्स 2 पेज, मैक्सिमम 2 पेजेस मैक्सिमम, उससे ज़्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए. इवन दो नॉट 2 पेज, 1.5 पेज होगा तो भी चलेगा, 1 फुल एंड 1.5 पेज होगा तो भी चलेगा. ठीक है, क्योंकि ज़्यादा लेंदी हो जाता है तो एटीएस भी अगर ये रेज्यूमे सिलेक्ट करके रिक्रूटर को देता है, रिक्रूटर विल गेट बोर्ड, लेट मी टेल यू दैट, वो बोर हो जाएगा, फिर यू नो व्हाट इट विल हैपन. Okay, we have one query. I think SQL is the key to get hired. Like it is not only SQL, anything like depend on the job description, depend on the company, depend on the vacancy. Take whatever job description they have. But yes, SQL and Python are important thing for data domain. Whatever data domain you go, right? Let's continue reading. If you are excellent at it, everything else becomes secondary. But I'm stuck at basic SQL. I'm bad at writing subqueries and Windows function. Bro, let me tell you, subquery and Windows function is not basics. It's in intermediate and advanced level. And what you told, you are good at basics. ठीक है. So no need to worry about this is intermediate and advanced level topics, right, Manan? And you have told you are good at basics, so no need to worry about this Windows function and subqueries are not subquery. Windows function is advanced, subquery is intermediate, and some comes in advanced as well. So go with it, read, learn, practice, then you will have a good base about this topics in your brain, because you have told you are good at basics, right? And this topics does not come in basic, to be honest. To be honest, let me tell you, this topics comes in advanced and intermediate part of SQL, right? So just have a hands-on practice on these two things and you will be good to go, right? And no need to worry about, no need to worry about this does not come in basics. ठीक है, so chill. ओके, वी हैव वन मोर क्वेरी. 4 प्रोजेक्ट्स 4 टूल्स के डालेंगे तो भाई चले, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. आप 4 प्रोजेक्ट हाइब्रिड भी डालोगे तो भी चलेगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. बट मेक श्योर करना मैक्सिमम 2 पेज का होना चाहिए सीवी, और उसमें सारे डिटेल्स होने चाहिए, ताकि उस डिटेल्स में जो भी कीवर्ड्स हो एटलीस्ट वो एटीएस कवर अप कर पाए उस कीवर्ड्स को, राइट? और जितना कीवर्ड्स और जितना डिटेल आप डिस्क्रिप्शन डालोगे उतना पेज बढ़ते जाएगा भाई. तो स्मार्टली यूज़ करना अपने प्रोजेक्ट्स को, टू बी ऑनेस्ट, राइट? अब कुछ भी डालो प्रोजेक्ट, आप हाइब्रिड डालो, आप 4 प्रोजेक्ट 4 में हाइब्रिड डालो, 4 में इंडिविजुअल भी दो, प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, इट इज़ गुड टू गो. बट मेन थिंग इज़ 2 पेज के अंदर रहना चाहिए सीवी रेज्यूमे. दूसरा चीज़ है कि जो भी वर्ड्स या कीवर्ड्स आप प्रोजेक्ट के डिस्क्रिप्शन में दोगे वो सारे चीज़ एटीएस कवर होने चाहिए. लाइक एटीएस उन सारे चीज़ों को अगर कवर कर रहा है देन या इट्स गुड टू गो. दैट्स द थिंग. That's the thing. Okay, we have one more way. But to get into DA data domain, even as a junior DA, how much SQL Python is bare minimum in your opinion? SQL Python, no excuse, bhai. SQL and Python, full knowledge of SQL and Python for data analytics. Python, see, Python is, it is used for software development, it is used for web development, various thing it is used. But Python, you just have to focus on the data analytics domain where you will be mostly involved in libraries, right? So there is no excuse for that. You should have full knowledge of SQL and Python data analytics का Python का full knowledge, that's it. ठीक है. Related to Power BI, basic plus intermediate level is good to go, because nowadays company are having BI developer with them, so they will take care of it. Same thing happened with me as well. I do have the basic and intermediate knowledge of Power BI, let me tell you that. So SQL and Python, there is no room for excuse. You have to learn all the topics in SQL, each and everything which is necessary, right? That is what I'm trying to say. There is no excuse for that. Earlier it was not that much because competition was not like that earlier. मतलब during this 2017, उस time I was only having basic SQL का knowledge that I have learned in my college, let me tell you. ठीक है, उस टाइम सिर्फ बेसिक नॉलेज ही था, एंड इन दैट वे आई गॉट हायर्ड in Hindalco, not Hindalco full, but in a third party company which is working for Hindalco. I got hired in that with only basic SQL knowledge. ठीक है, but today's scenario is not like that. Today's scenario, due to high competition, you have to be on the same level as others are. Others मतलब only the top 1% candidates. ठीक है कि नहीं? So take care of this. Okay, we have one more query. So I need to work on Windows function subqueries. From next month on, I will start doing project to get better ideas of how things operate. That's a good thing. That's a good thing that you have told. So first learn the topics, ठीक है, that you told. Windows function subqueries, CTE, and in Windows function everything मतलब preceding, following, sum, max, min, everything you learn. ठीक है, whatever doubts you have you can ask, I can help you out in that. And then start with the project. Why I am saying with the project and why you have choose the right path for the project? Because see, in project you never know in the requirement that you have received as a question in the project, that question will be having collection of what logic and techniques. You don't know that, because when you will be learning, you will be learning individual topic, but when you will be learning with the project, learning or doing the project, in that you will be taking care of CTs, you will be taking care of Windows function, you will be taking care of joins in a single query as well, ठीक है, which you do not get the exposure when you are on a learning stage. So that is the reason why I say when you do projects now, you will be able to see lots of challenges, and this is the best way to learn something. So you are telling the right thing. From next month start, मतलब start with projects and all, and get better. And any doubt you have related to any projects, related to any topics, just ask me, I can help you out in the live stream. And yeah, related to projects, right, you can take these projects. Actually the thing is, each and every month we just okay, wait, each and every month we just upload projects in our YouTube channel. So you can just use those projects in your CV, resume, in your online platform like LinkedIn, GitHub. You can use it, right? No restriction for that. And you can check out these projects, and each and every project have their own data set. So you will get the data set as well through the Google Drive link of the project videos, ठीक है. And you can just add more requirements from your own side and make your projects unique. And every month we are uploading projects in our YouTube platform. So this month we have uploaded a project which is related to a hybrid project of Power BI and SQL. And also this project is related to Spotify Wrapped, so you can just check that out. And our projects are like kind of end to end, matlab raw data set will be there, you will clean the data set, you will use regex function, you will use case when function, like that. Then after cleaning the data set, you will work on the project's requirement, you will work on emails as well, right? If you check out my project, I have shown you how client email to freelance gig, how they mail, how they ask for the requirement, and how freelance gig also ask for requirement, ask like they give I would say business ideas to client ki ha we can do this from the data set. So in this way you can just go with it. And it is a matlab, see, whatever projects I have given the link na, it is kind of 20% behind the scene kind of thing as a data analyst, but in a freelance background, ठीक है. in freelance background, how we send mail, how we just go on with the meeting, it is just 20% of it. If you go with the 80%, then there are lots and lots of meetings, lots and lots of MOM kind of thing. So that's it is all about. That's what it is all about. So just go and check out this project, and you will gain a lots of uh, information and scenario based क्या बोलते हैं requirement in this project. So nice projects are there. So you can use it in your CV, resume, in your LinkedIn platform. Free to use, no worries for that. Even though data set is there, you can modify the data set. You can do whatever. You can add columns. You can add more requirements. Whatever you are comfortable with. Just play with the data. Play with the data. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. Okay, we have one more question. Thanks, man. This is my first time talking to someone from data domain. Arey, welcome, bhai. I was doing everything on my own and felt the need to connect with someone. Chalo, that's a good thing. We have connected. Is there a way to connect with you personally as well if you're okay? Personally, that's a good thing you're asking. But, anyways, I am there in mail, I am there in LinkedIn, but LinkedIn, I don't use LinkedIn that much. You can connect, you can send your connection request in LinkedIn. I will accept it. No worries for that. Whatever doubts you have, you can directly connect to me through mail. I can help you out. Doubts मतलब कि if you are practicing any question, ठीक है, and you get a error, just take the screenshot, attach in the mail, and ask your doubts. I will help you out, ठीक है. So that's my mail ID is there. Personally, the thing is due to time constraint, but see, let me tell you one thing. uh, Once I get good payout from YouTube, I will personally connect to everyone through either Zoom or either Discord, right? So right now, if my payout, if my YouTube payout is matching up with my freelance ka payout, then obviously I will leave my freelance work and I will become a full-time YouTuber kind of thing. So, and in this, we can connect easily either by Zoom call, or either Discord. We both can talk. Like this way, we can connect. So, but right now, the thing is, कि whatever free time or whatever time I have, I just invest that time in YouTube because I love teaching. That's why teaching, not teaching. I won't say that, but I love to clear doubts and all those stuffs. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Right now, I am investing more time in freelance work because payout is good, but still, I cannot leave my passion and hobby. That's why every day YouTube should be there. YouTube live stream should be there. Okay, we have one more question. That's all right. I don't want to bother you for my stuff. Alright, no worries. But it's just that if someone is there to help me out at times, as I regularly get stuck and get a lot of thought whether I'm doing it right. I will help you. I will help you for that. Just mail me related whatever issues you are having, whatever challenges you are facing. Just mail me. I will help you out. That's it. Just mail me. You can ask to everyone in the live stream. Mails, like revert mails are sent to each and everyone. ठीक है, revert, I sent revert mail to each and everyone. Yeah, it takes a good amount of time. मतलब by Saturday and Sunday, I completely invest my time to send the mails that I have received for the week. ठीक है, for the week. That's why. And you can ask everyone in the live stream. I just mail to each and everyone. But yeah, just the thing is it's bit time taking. Well, Saturday and Sunday I just get some amount of free time from my freelance work. That's why I just sit and clear up each and every mail. Personally, I don't have a team for this. Personally, I do it. And even though the projects I don't have a team, I just personally do it. That's the thing. So that's all about it. So let's see ये क्या है. Okay, we have one more query. Your LinkedIn, yeah, I have given the LinkedIn link above your message. मतलब that's all right वाला मैसेज के ऊपर LinkedIn का लिंक दियो. Still, I'm just that's my LinkedIn. I have given the link as well. So in case it is not showing in the, I hope it is showing. I hope, because sometimes what happen, any link or something queries like people send to me through the live chat, it is not visible. But anyways, ठीक है. So that's the thing. It's 10:30 or 10:45. Oh wow. It's 10:30, पता भी नहीं चला टाइम हो गया. दैट्स अ गुड सेशन. दैट मीन्स अच्छा लाइव स्ट्रीम था बाय द वे. मतलब लॉट्स ऑफ डाउट्स, लॉट्स ऑफ न्यू पीपल. सो टाइम का पता नहीं चला. दैट्स अ गुड थिंग. एंड इट्स जस्ट अ मिनट. क्या क्लाइंट मैसेज किया. ड्यू टू दिस VPN लॉट्स ऑफ issues is there. ओके, वी हैव वन मोर क्वेरी फ्रॉम विश्वजीत. आज सीक्वल में स्टोर प्रोसीजर पढ़ रहा था, थोड़ा स्टोर प्रोसीजर कन्फ्यूजिंग रहता है भाई. स्टोर प्रोसीजर कन्फ्यूज, सेम थिंग मेरे को भी लगा था. वो क्रिएट प्रोसीजर, बिगिन, एंड, ये सब मतलब ऐसा लग रहा है कि हम लोग पाइथन लिख रहे हैं. मतलब पाइथन के कमांड्स लिख रहे हैं सीक्वल में. इट्स लाइक दैट. मतलब वही ना, क्रिएट प्रोसीजर एज बिगिन, फिर एंड, एंड इसके बीच में क्वेरी लिखो. वही, इट्स लाइक दैट. So that's the thing. So stored procedure is, yeah, it is confusing at the beginning, but no need to worry about. कुछ भी डाउट्स होगा पूछना, ठीक है विश्वजीत. जस्ट आस्क योर डाउट्स, ठीक है, हेल्प कर दूंगा. ओके, वी हैव वन क्वेरी फ्रॉम मनन. And thank you so much, brother. It was nice talking to you. Yeah, thanks to you, Manan. You joined my live stream. Thank you for that. And we'll definitely start implementing whatever you said. Yeah, thank you, bhai. Thank you for this. Thank you for joining my live stream. And I am there for everyone. Just ask your doubts in the live stream. If not in the live stream, if you are comfortable in the mail, ask your doubts in mail. ठीक है, that's the thing. Hey, hi, welcome to live stream. Hi, welcome to live stream. So we have one query. Hello brother, just discovered your YouTube channel. Thank you भाई. I am a front end developer. सही है यार. just started learning DA. Wish me good luck. Bhai, always good luck. I'm wishing you good luck. And also one more thing, any doubts you have in data analytics domain, you can ask me. Okay? Okay, we have one question. How do I download Excel for free in MacBook? Sorry for that. I have the same question. If anyone can answer. For this, I use WPS Studio. This one, if you can check. This is a free platform. WPS Studio is Word presentation spreadsheet. Like, let me show you this. It's like that. So it is a kind of, I would say, replica of all the Microsoft Office. And one more best thing about spreadsheet in WPS is like it replicate all the logic and techniques that Excel 2019 प्लस के जितने भी वर्जन्स है, ठीक है, आई मीन टू से इन एक्सेल का जो ये क्या बोलते हैं, वन वर्जन इन एक्सेल इज हैविंग एक्स लुकअप, ठीक है. सो एक्स लुकअप वाला वर्जन के लिए यू हैव टू डाउनलोड अ डिफरेंट एक्सेल, मतलब माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ऑफिस का ही कुछ एक डिफरेंट एक्सेल यू हैव टू डाउनलोड. आई एम जस्ट फॉरगेटिंग द नेम, नाम भूल रहा हूँ. माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ऑफिस कुछ है वेर एक्स एक्स लुकअप इज देयर, ठीक है. उसमें आप नॉर्मल वाले में एक्स लुकअप आपको नहीं दिखेगा, आपको वी लुकअप एच लुकअप ये दिखता है. बट अगर आप ये WPS यूज़ करते हो विच इज़ अ फ्री प्लेटफॉर्म, हाँ थोड़ा मोड़ा एड्स आता है, एड्स विल बी देयर बट मैनेजेबल है. इट्स लाइक दैट, मतलब सी लाइक दिस काइंड ऑफ एड विल कम एंड यू कैन जस्ट क्लोज इट, ठीक है. तो हाँ, वेर आई वॉज सेइंग कि WPS स्टूडियो में यू कैन यूज़ एच लुकअप, वी लुकअप एंड एक्स लुकअप, ठीक है. इसमें आप एक ही वर्जन में यू कैन यूज़ एनीथिंग. दैट्स द बेस्ट थिंग अबाउट इट. एंड यही फ्री है WPS ऑफिस. तो अगर आपको कहीं फ्री मिलता है तो बताना, क्योंकि मेरे को भी चाहिए. एंड इट्स लाइक 10K फॉर द माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ऑफिस, ठीक है. तो दैट्स द थिंग, यू कैन यूज़ WPS ऑफिस भाई, फ्री है. एड्स आता है बट वेरी लेस, मतलब एक ऊपर एड्स आएगा, यू कैन क्लोज इट, राइट. एंड नो नीड टू पे, इट इज़ फुल्ली फ्री. आई एम यूजिंग इट एंड it is good, right. And best part which I have found out in this कि इसके spreadsheet में you will get X lookup, ठीक है, you will get X lookup as well in some like I think 2019 models of Microsoft Excel में X lookup नहीं है शायद, मतलब H lookup है, V lookup है, but X lookup नहीं है. But this WPS office is having that. तो I would suggest you and recommend everyone, those who are using MacBook, that you can download this WPS office, ठीक है. It is a good one. I am using it till date, no worries and no issues till date to be honest. Okay, we have one more query. Looking further to learn from your YouTube channel. अरे कोई बात नहीं, you can just join my live stream and ask me doubts. And you are new to my YouTube channel, so one best part about my YouTube channel is like we upload projects each and every month, ठीक है. So you can go and check this out. Actually this month in February we have uploaded Power BI plus SQL hybrid project, and that project is related to Spotify Wrapped, ठीक है. So this project I have uploaded for February, you can go and check that out. And these are some previous project which I have uploaded, you can go and check, and you can use this project in your CV and your resume. And also I have uploaded this project for Excel, ठीक है. So whatever Excel logic and techniques I have used as a data analyst in my 5.5 year of work ex, and also with handling 8 clients till date, that all topics are there in the Excel project, ठीक है. This is actually in a playlist. So in that playlist, whatever topics I have told, that topics I have used personally, you can say on a daily basis, kind of, when I was in corporate sector. And right now I am working for a client, so right now also I am using it, but in a very limited way, ठीक है. Also check out this Power BI projects as well, and please check this Spotify Wrapped wala project. This is a good one. तो दिस इज़ आवर फर्स्ट हाइब्रिड प्रोजेक्ट टू बी ऑनेस्ट, मतलब पावर BI प्लस SQL वाला जो प्रोजेक्ट है वो हाइब्रिड प्रोजेक्ट है. and this is the first hybrid project in our YouTube channel. So please check this out, and please do give your feedback because I am also new to YouTube, so that's why. Okay, that's the thing. So okay, let's see. Okay, it's 11 o'clock, so I think I should close my live stream right now. Right, let me close my live stream and let's join again in a new live stream tomorrow. So till date, मतलब, till this time, bye bye everyone, and thank you everyone for joining my live stream, and good night. So let me write this. Good night everyone, and let's meet tomorrow again in the new live stream. Till date, bye bye, take care, happy coding, happy learning, happy querying. And also one more thing, we have a SQL course as well, you can go and check that out. Right, anybody who is new to my YouTube channel, for them. Okay, and also this is my mail ID, so that's the thing. Okay, we have one query. Good night, we'll join tomorrow. Chalo bhai, thank you for joining today as well, and join tomorrow, no worries. So chalo, bye bye, good night everyone, thank you for joining my live stream.